Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded.
Alright, hey everybody, what's going on? Yay, we're back. Another Sunday.
Comment ça va, mes amis? Mais how y'all are?
Got BGG, Bayou, Joshua, Randy R. So welcome, guys.
And there's Frankie J.
And Frankie J. Welcome, welcome.
Well, then I got a sound effect for that, don't I? Here we go.
Hello there, children.
Children.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there. Yes. Well, anyway, yeah, welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Appreciate y'all being here.
Hey, brother.
Bro. I'm telling you, man. Nah, I'm gonna start out with something from flip related. I know y'all probably getting tired of hearing us talk about flip, but dude, I am only what I tell you, less than 1,000 views away from getting the next tier, and I need 3 days. So
900 views is all he needs.
Oh yeah, 900 views, yeah. So if a couple of y'all join me on Flip and just watch all my videos real quick, help me out.
And why do you need to do that?
You see, we're on a mission from God.
Yes,
That's why.
that's right. We're on a mission. Because at the gold tier, we get Will's already made gold, so he's golden. I still not trying to get gold. 900 views in 3 days. So in a gold tier, we get $1 for every dollar we spend. So say example, if we buy $100 worth of products on Flip, we get another $100 free to buy stuff for free. So I tell you, I don't know why y'all not on Flip yet. So anyway.
Yeah, shame on you.
I know. Anyway, haha, Jeffrey Bearded. What's going on, y'all? Greetings, Earthlings. I got the cigar box. Thank you. Using it to hold my stickers from the beer. Oh, cool. Glad you got
Yeah,
it.
that's cool.
And I'm glad it arrived safely, because you never know about the postal service. Somebody could have stomped out and broke it. So, but I did put like little bubble things inside and bubble wrap around it. So I think I'd put bubble wrap around it. Yeah, I don't know. Shit.
And your beard oil is on their way.
Yeah.
I just haven't been. Yeah, when I get to the post office. Unfortunately, Flip doesn't sell car parts.
Yeah. Well, that's all right.
Or offer shipping services.
Well, it's the way I see it. It's a giveaway. We're giving stuff out of the generosity of our heart, so you get it when you get it. So, it's been a long time, Will. I know it's been a really long time since somebody gave me a super sticker or a super chat or anything like that. So that's all right, though.
Yeah, I was possibly the last one.
Yeah.
Was I? I doubt it. I don't remember that far back.
I know we did it out of the kindness of our heart, guys and gals. So, yeah. So ain't making no but pennies, making pennies on this YouTube stream. So,
And I'm doing it for free. So,
penny,
but I'm
yeah.
hoping you'll all come over and join me on Flip.
I know. Cause you actually, because you scrolling videos, you actually make money scrolling through watching videos to use on your purchases, and it's easy. Like I said, I've been buying stuff that I just normally buy anyway. So, what's wrong with getting a little cheaper that way? Anyway.
Yep.
Awesome. Like these poop bags, y'all. Because even though our dogs poop in the yard, in our backyard, we still pick up our poop. So, poop bags.
Yeah, I can't get into pooping into a bag. It's just too awkward for me. Besides, I stopped pooping in the yard a long time ago.
Well, I'm glad. And I like these are 92% plant based, so they're going to break down in landfill a lot quicker than some little plastic bag. So, yeah. And Frankie J said he's no hurry. So,
Well, thank you for your patience, Frankie. Like I said, hadn't been to the post office, and I'm still working on Little Red. And for those of you who don't know, Little Red is our vehicular modulation, our little car that our son gave us, 2-3 years ago. And we just got it legal as in, paperwork and all that stuff and on the road. But I had to replace some door handles, which I still have. Well, no, my scratches are healing up, but I had this hand all scratched up because they just don't make enough room inside the door for you to work. And
I'm sorry, Will.
Oh, I was just going to say, I still have the brake job left to do and then to put in the new stereo. And I got to place my order for the caliper rebuild kits. AutoZone doesn't keep them at the store, but I think I could get them in like 2 days. And it's a whole lot cheaper than buying new calipers. And Dagan, why don't you explain to them about Flip? Because they're questions asking what is Flip.
Yes. Before I do that, I just want to show the giveaway tonight. This is gonna be not both of them. I don't know. I may decide to do both, but it's gonna be one of these. This comb or the pick. Could be both. But it's gonna be at least one of these for the giveaway tonight. So I'm not giving away until it meets my certain amount of watchers. So anyway, Flip, y'all. Flip, dudes. Flip is I don't know if you all know, but TikTok. It's kind of similar to TikTok. It's shopping/social media site, that's what TikTok is really. Same as Flip, except for a Flip. I'm speaking to two different ways. As a content creator, or if you want to think about making content, you might, as soon as you buy something, you can buy something cheap if you want to, but as soon as you buy something, you can start making videos, making content, and posting them. And you monetize right away. So as soon as somebody starts watching your videos, you start making money off your videos. Whereas in all these other platforms, you know, it takes you a while because like TikTok, you have to have like 10,000 followers before you like really monetize. YouTube here, you have to have at least 1,000 followers before you can monetize. Instagram, I don't know about Instagram. I haven't made no money on Instagram either, so I don't know. But
Yeah, I don't understand how that works on Instagram
I don't
because
understand how it works either, but haven't monetized on Instagram either. So, but anyway, yeah, so you monetize right away, and then when you buy something, like your first 10 purchases, you get a little bit of discount. After your first 10 purchases, it's a flat 30% off your items. And as somebody just wants to shop and just shop for things, when you're scrolling through videos and watching people's videos, which you can comment on and voice your opinion on things too as well, just like any other platform. But as you're scrolling through videos, you're making money scrolling through videos, and you can use that money towards your purchase. For example, if like your first purchase, I think is like 60% off. If you made $100 purchase, take 60% off. That money that you use for scrolling, that's what that 60% comes from. Okay, so it decreases the amount of your purchase. So basically, that's what it is. But it's pretty cool. So
and Brewer, it's both. You make money watching the videos that goes towards your discounts. The money you make that you can put in your pocket or you can buy products with is what you make off of people watching your videos and any sales commission. Because if Dagan buys a brand new widget from there and he makes a video on it and tags the widget in his video and I go and buy a widget, well, Dagan makes commission off of that for up to 12 months. And there is one caveat about the videos.
yeah,
You can't post crap like you see on TikTok and pretty much every other platform. They want original, authentic, organic content. They want something that you made yourself. They don't want you stealing clips off of movies or something like that, or music videos that you pulled off of YouTube, for instance, and posted that and calling it your own. They want your own stuff. And right now they're being very lenient about music, but it's all it's going to take is one lawsuit and they will crack down on the use of unlicensed music.
yeah, it's definitely great. So anybody that makes content, I mean, it's going to be beneficial because you start making money. Because here, okay, I will tell you my stats. I guess so. Will's going to hear my stats here. So I'll tell you what I made. Y'all. Let me go to my greater earnings page. So I will admit, my first month I joined with January. I didn't join the beginning. I joined in January sometime. Of course, I'm still learning, so there's a learning curve, y'all.
You were at the beginning of January because I joined on January 10th and you had invited me.
Yeah, so January I made $6.61. TikTok, Instagram made $0. All right, February I made $25.93. TikTok, Instagram made $0. March I made $151.21. TikTok, Instagram, $0. February, it's only the 6th of February, right?
April, you mean?
Yeah, April. It's only the 6th of April, and I've already made $83.21. So
Awesome.
I know.
So, you kicking butt, man.
Yeah, so I'll say that repeat. March, 151 for the whole month. April, I'm already at $83. So there's that.
Yay!
And that money I can use to transfer to my Flip account and use that to buy stuff, or I can transfer it into my bank account. So
Yep. It's just that easy. But you have to, with any social media app that monetizes, you have to be consistent. And it sure helps you a whole heck of a lot if you make good quality content. And believe you me, the more content you make, the better you get typically.
so yeah, so I'm gonna ask again, just to ask. It's obviously y'all don't have to do it if y'all want to, but I'm just saying it's pretty cool thing. At least test it out. You don't know until you look at it, right? But Randy R did ask, say, what's that name? Yeah, it's just Flip. And if you want to do it, both of our links to join Flip are in the description. Will has his Linktree link, and I have my solo link. And in those links, you can join under us. But make sure you go find one or the other, and because I need the help. Will's already made his gold status. I'm trying to make gold status in 3 days. I need 900 more views in 3 days. So yeah, and of course, when more people watch it at one time, that boosts the algorithm, pushes it out, so more people watch it. So I'm trying to get 900 views in 3 days, which hopefully I can get. So
Yep. And
if you okay, yeah, if you want to join, find me. I'm under BGG.Dagan. That's my handle.
and I am Bayou_lifestyle.
If you sign up from one of the links in one of our links, you'll automatically be friended with whoever you join through. Then you just have to search for the other one.
And then contact one of us immediately, so we can tell you, don't follow these people. Don't follow. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, you can contact us, and I'll be happy to. If you sign up with me, I'll be happy to forward you Will's page so you can find him easy. I'm sure Will will do the same for me. So.
Yep. And yeah, it's not like typical content creator user generated apps. You don't go do follow for follow or anything like that, like you do on the other apps.
Yeah.
You learn to follow the people that like their content. You get some benefit from it, and you follow the people who support you, who engage with you back, because you make money. It's not a whole lot, but you make money off of people watching your videos and commenting on them and liking them. So 5,000 people following you and none of them have ever laid an eyeball on your content doesn't do you any good at all.
That's right.
500 people following you that continually engage with you makes a world of difference.
Oh, awesome. Thank you, Mike. You followed me. All right. So, another thing is that reviews, like a TikTok, I'm sure you tell a lot of those TikTok reviews, people are just saying saying whatever to get you to buy the product. Well, here on Flip, they encourage honesty, and you will see honest reviews on it. You will see people that say, I don't like it. They'll tell you why, things like that. So I love that. I love that, y'all. I love that.
Yeah, because on TikTok, I think you're allowed a maximum of 2, possibly 3 negative reviews per quarter annually. I don't know. I'm not familiar with the criteria, but there are people who are on Flip who are also on TikTok, and they'll tell you what it is. And you give X amount of negative reviews, and you will lose your TikTok shop privileges and whatnot. Whereas on this app, they want honest reviews. That's why companies are not allowed to send you samples, freebies, or anything like that. You have to buy the stuff, and then when you're spending your own money on items, you typically tend to be more truthful about, is it good? Is it bad? You're, even if it's bad, you're still making money off of people watching your videos. And if it's good, well, then yeah, you may make commission, but the commissions come from Flip. They don't come from the companies that are selling this stuff. That's the big difference. And no creators is, man, I read the rules all too often, but companies are not allowed to give promotional items or to pay creators, et cetera, et cetera. That's a violation of the rules and get your account banned for that.
Yeah, Jeffrey's bearded. Yeah, it's the app. If you just go to the app store, Google Play on, I don't know what kind of phone you have, but it's Flip, FLIP. If you want to download it that way. Otherwise, if you go to the description of this stream, there's a Linktree link under Will's name. Click on that, then he should have his join me here Flip link in there, or under my name there, there'll be they call it a solo link. You click on that solo link, and you'll see my join Flip.
This is what it'll look like on an iPhone.
Yeah.
When you find it in the App Store. I don't have my Android phone in here with me right now. Otherwise, I'd show you there as well. Yes, I have an iPhone and an Android. It's a long story. Maybe someday in the not too distant future, I'll tell you all about it.
Yeah, I saw that, Mike. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Now, if you have a little time, I appreciate you watching some of my videos. Or as many as you can. Oh, and that's another thing. For a qualified view, for me to get credit for a view, or will get credit, or any of y'all, if y'all start making content, to get a qualified view, it has to be watched for at least 3 seconds. And of course, the longer you watch it, the more money you make. So, but it has to be at least 3 seconds to get a monetized view.
And you can speed them up to 2 times speed. And
I don't like doing that. I like to actually watch the person. I do 1.25. That's as far as I go, because I like to still be able to watch and understand what they're saying.
Well, unless they're talking really fast,
Well, some
I understand it all.
Yeah, some of them do. Some of them talk way faster. Like, you put on 2X, like, what? What did they say?
And no, Mike, they don't do live streams. I'm hoping that they don't anytime soon. Actually, because Dagan and I have different views on this, but Flip is unlike TikTok or Instagram. TikTok and Instagram have a boatload of people on there, and only a fraction of the people that are on there are actually making the videos that you're watching, or doing the live streams that you're watching, and the rest are just watching. Whereas Flip, as soon as you get in, odds are you're going to put a camera in front of your face and make a video once you get your first order and unlock the camera. And everybody's turning into content creators, people who've never done it in their life. And you got all content creators here and a little bit of content consumers there. If all of us are doing live streams, who's going to watch our live streams? There's nobody there for it.
Well, yeah, but we always support each other, so there'll be creators in there. So
yeah. Hey, you better watch my live stream. I'll watch yours, I promise.
Yeah. Oh, and if y'all didn't know, if y'all are just coming in, I'm gonna do this giveaway if we get a few more people in here, maybe. But one of these will be the giveaway tonight. These are wood. Okay. I don't know if you remember Bell's. I think it's Bell's Custom Woodworking. I'm pretty sure he's not around anymore. I think he stopped, but he sent me actually quite a long time ago to do a review on my YouTube, and I still have these. He actually sent me a caddy out too back then, and I'd have already given that out as a giveaway, but I'm gonna give away one of these tonight. So
I've figured out the perfect caddy for my bathroom, and it involves, of course, a four spot caddy. You know, two oils, two butters or balms, and then it's going to have legs on a leg on each corner coming up that I can put my acrylic caddy that I already have from Dagan on top of it. That way I can have a total of 4 different scents, companies, whatever, on there, because I'll have 2 and 2 and 2 and 2. And then I can clear a lot of stuff off of my countertop in my bathroom, because I've got everything that's in my current rotation up there instead of being on the shelf in the closet, because I don't feel like going to get it out of the closet.
well, if you want to do like a little rough sketch of what you like, and I can always make you one at some point. And Joshua asks, are those new or lightly used, Dagan? Yeah, they're very, very lightly used. I mean, I really only used them to see how they worked when I first got them, and I did a demonstration while I did my video on it. But that's it, and that's been what, years ago. So they've just been sitting over here. So, and welcome to E. Appreciate it, driving home and listening. So yes, well, you drive safe, E.
Mr. Married Man.
UVOE. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, it's one of them foreign languages.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think they speak that on Neptune.
I don't know. I don't know if I told you, but I bought those translation earbuds off of Flip, but I haven't.
Oh, did you? Wow.
Yeah, but I haven't. I downloaded the app or thing, but I haven't hooked them up or anything. I haven't tried them out yet.
I so want to get those, but right now I'm trying to be more deliberate and intentional with my next order and buy stuff that we actually need as opposed to stuff that I want.
Yeah.
And
well, those earbuds are kind of a want, but kind of a need too, because you know, Carl, when his sisters over here, sometimes they be speaking Spanish, and especially if his sister's boyfriend is over here too, he only speaks Spanish, so it's like I have no clue what's going on. So it's kind of a need too. It's kind of a want and a need.
yeah, well, I definitely want them, and I think there's more than one seller company, whatever you want to call it, on Flip that sells those. But I got to go look and see the ones that I want to get. There was this guy, I think he's in Texas actually, and he does most of his videos in Spanish, but he will do them in Spanish and do captions, and then he'll also have captions in English. And he tested a pair, and I messaged him and said, yeah, he put it on some foreign channel, and he was like, yeah, man, that's good. And no, I did not get the toilet paper on Flip yet. I might try it. But yeah, this guy said that it was working good. I think it was Chinese that it was translating back to him. But I messaged him and I asked him, what is the processing time for it? And he said it's maximum 1 to 2 seconds. It's not instant, obviously.
Yeah.
But it takes about 1 to 2 second delay, and you hear. So I just want them to wear when I go get my pedicures, to hear what them women are talking about when they're talking about me.
Yeah, well, I hear those places. Yeah, I hear those places. They talk about you. Yeah, like Joshua said, they might be talking about me for sure. Hey, Chris, what is going on? Appreciate toilet paper. We talking about toilet paper. There's toilet paper on Flip. I ain't seen that.
Yes, there is.
Oh no, I think I do remember. There's some kind of no, I did see it. I do remember seeing a review of bamboo toilet paper.
Yep. And I just, I don't know.
Well, actually, bamboo is a very good natural resource because it grows quick, It can be used for a lot of different things because what they make bed sheets out of it. They make a whole bunch of crap out of bamboo. So they should make more things out of bamboo because it's like it grows so fast, you know. So
Okay, yeah. So, Mike, you see that Dagan forgot to zoom in on me a little more. My
that's your fault.
camera changes positions, but yeah, I'm too much of a tightwad to buy Kleenex, so I use toilet paper to blow my nose because we have a bunch of it, and unfortunately, my nose runs a lot. I've been supposed to have surgery on it for, I don't know, a few years now, and just been putting it off because it's not a necessary surgery. So, oh well.
Yeah, speaking of toilet paper and stuff, we went to Costco for the first time, and because first I signed up for Costco in on the app, and then I go back in there, and then it says I need to verify my account. So I try to do that, but it says I can't verify online. I have to go into one of the buildings to verify. So we go there today, and come to find out, my initial payment didn't go through. So I had to pay for it, and then we got our Costco cards, and now I'm all good. So, but the one we went to is called a business center, so it wasn't like the full blown Costco. So I'm going to go to a full blown Costco and check it out. But
For those of you who have never been to Costco, don't go on a Sunday. Do not go on a Sunday. Sunday has got to be the worst day of the week to go to Costco because everybody and their mama's there. There's more people at a Costco on a Sunday than at a Walmart. You think I'm lying? Go check it out.
oh yeah, well, it doesn't matter when you go to Sam's. Sam's is always busy. That's one thing I like about Sam's. One thing I like about Sam's app is you can use your app to scan things and just use your phone, right? You skip the line, but I don't see that Costco has that in their app. So
I hadn't really researched, and Chris, you're right. Monday nights are the best. Yep, all the dust is settled, and typically stuff has been restocked from the weekend.
best time goes a few minutes into the first quarter of the Super Bowl.
Definitely. But unfortunately, the Super Bowl only happens once a year. So if you're going to make your trip into the Super Bowl, you probably should bring about 4 or 5 shopping carts and just buy what you need to last you the year.
Mm-hmm.
It could happen.
Yeah, I know, right? Where the scan go, but I've heard a lot of great things about the Costco company. You know how they treat their employees better, and then everybody they're so friendly and stuff. So,
and their pre-prepared meals are amazing. That's what we had for lunch today. We went right after church, and Carla got us the chicken fettuccine in penny pasta. It's not an Alfredo pasta; it's in penny pasta, and it's so good. But also, I know that my wife's a good cook, so she might have spiced it up just a little bit with some seasonings and stuff. But still, even if you eat it plain, it's pretty damn good.
well, yeah, you got juice it up some, so yeah, with some spices and stuff. Most definitely.
Yep.
So, well, awesome. Well, I mean, how have y'all's days been? Because I'm on vacation now, y'all. I started vacation yesterday, actually, but I don't know. Did I put out? No, I don't think I put this out. My mom's been in the hospital. Of course, she may watch this now. Everybody gonna know that I said something. But anyway, yeah. Well, she broke her foot in like 3 places. So she's been in the hospital. But I've been going seeing her after, like last week. Been going after work every night. Go see her, visit her. I visited her today earlier since I was off today because I'm on vacation, and of course I had the live stream tonight, so I went to visit earlier. But I ended up falling asleep. She just let me sleep and get some rest, so that was nice. But
yeah, she broke her foot in 3 places, and if you guys pay really close attention, you know Dagan's not sitting quite as comfortably as he normally is. She really kicked his ass.
Oh, good lord. Yeah. Anyway, she had surgery. She had her surgery done this past Friday, so hopefully they're trying to figure out how to get her some kind of mobility device to be able to move around. Which also means that I'm going to because we have stairs going up to our house, of course, both on the outside and garage. So I'm going to build at least a temporary ramp for her, so she can come and leave without me. Because otherwise, I'm going to pick her up and down the stairs because she can't put any pressure on her foot for quite some time while it heals. So yeah, because of course she needs to be able to go to appointments and stuff, and I may not be able to take her because of work, work and stuff in the future. So yeah,
they're probably going to give her one of those little squatty tricycle things that you rest your knee on it and scoot around on it.
Yeah, so I got to build a ramp so she can go up the ramp. But it's going to be obviously a very slow rise ramp, which means it's going to take most of the walkway out there. But I got to build one of those in the next few days because she'll probably be home in the next few days, I'm sure. So.
Yep, and you got to make sure that it's up to specifications as given by the Americans with Disabilities Act of 1995, maybe? I'm not sure.
I'm not a business, so it doesn't matter. It's gonna be a temporary thing anyway, because once she's able to start walking on her own foot, then she won't need it anymore. So I'm going to buy some wood. I don't have any kind of probably gonna get some plywood or something. That's what. Yeah, I think plywood for the ramp. But I got some 2x4 so I can make it sturdy. But I definitely gonna need to get some plywood for the ramp. So.
And lumber is not cheap. But then again, nothing is these days. Well, except for my jokes. Okay, a little delay there.
At red light, so he's able to comment. Said, "Will, there's a Costco here that is ridiculous every day. I refuse to go there and drive 30 minutes further for my sanity."
If you go to Walmart, it can't be any more ridiculous than Costco.
I know. And
Trust me on that one.
Sam's either, man. I go to Sam's all the time, and man, it's like that's why I like to scan and go, because you just scan the stuff on your phone, pay through your phone, and once you pay for it, it brings up a little barcode on your phone as you walk out. Sometimes it automatically dings on their end and says you can go ahead and sometimes they scan your barcode and scan a few items and you can go. So.
Well, I don't think Costco has that, but I'm not sure. I haven't researched the app far enough yet.
I didn't find it. I was just in there today. I couldn't figure it out. So, I mean, it said I could add I added a payment option. Actually, no. Well, after I made my first purchase, we went through the checkout. I made my first purchase because we bought a few things. Got some cat food, some paper towels, and some things. And I made a purchase. Then I went into the app, and automatically that payment that I used to pay for it was in my app now as a payment source. We're like, that's cool, but I still want to be able to pay through my app, scan and pay through my app. So if Costco, if they don't have that on there, they need to upgrade to that. But
well, I know they definitely do have self checkout, and since you gotta box your own groceries, there's no bags and all that stuff. It works perfectly because you can be a total freaking idiot and do it, and you don't have to worry about how you place the items in the bag because you're just throwing them back in your cart. I mean, hey, if I can do it, anybody can.
Yep, for sure. But anyway, who all goes to Costco or Sam's? One of them. Just say, does anybody? I should say, does anybody not go to Costco or Sam's to buy stuff? Cause I'm telling you, if you don't, we go buy stuff that we bulk stuff is cheaper, like paper towels, toilet paper, cat food, those rotisserie chickens. That's a good price.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
The best price on rotisserie chickens, and they're not little midgets either.
And I like going to you like buy some like lunch meat because they have bigger containers. And the sliced cheese is like real cheese and it's already sliced for you, so that's good. I mean, there's a lot of good things there. You get bulk.
Yep.
I buy my cereal there. It's cheaper.
Yeah, and you're able to get your coffee there for much cheaper.
Yeah, and yeah, it's because it comes in usually the cereal there. The boxes are it's more like a big box. But there's two packages inside the box for about the same price or less than you could buy one box at the grocery store. So there's that.
Yeah. Yeah, but you got to be careful with the bulk items and make sure that you're not overbuying, because you could end up with, like, I don't know, 2 of those big ginormous packs of rolls of paper towels in your closet, and you're not using them fast enough, and you don't want people to think, oh, we got an overabundance of paper towels, so let's just use it for everything.
Right. And E says Costco is better than Sam's, in my opinion. Yep. You said Costco, yeah. I know. I need, because like I said, the Costco I went to was a business center Costco, so it wasn't as big. So I need to go to one of the actual Costco's non-business centers. Check it out. Jeffrey Beard said, "Okay, I just joined Flip. The same video keeps popping up so far." That's interesting. Let me ask you, Jeffrey Beard. Did you join Flip by downloading the app, or did you use one of our links? I usually send someone out grocery shopping. It's not my thing, but I'll eat all the food. Joshua says. Yeah, I'll eat whatever Carlos makes. I will eat it. He knows what I like, so.
Well, I would hope so by now.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because you know what? This year come December 2nd will be
Really?
yeah, December 2nd, it'll be 25 years since we met. So that's awesome. All right, yeah. So Jeff, find me do the search, use the little magnifying glass and do a search and type in bgg.dagan, and you'll find me and follow me, and I'll send you Will's link, or find Will and follow him. He'll send you my link. And that way you can watch my videos. Help me get the next tier.
I'm live right now. I'm live right now.
Not live. We're not live anymore. What are you talking about?
My wife just walked in and she's trying to hold a conversation with me, and
I'm sorry.
All right. That's okay. It'll be all right.
no, she's gonna be punished now. She'll have to feed me. I'm hoping there's still some of that leftover chicken Alfredo, but there were, like, our daughter was here and she probably ate some. My wife probably ate some, and I didn't have any at all. No,
Well, so
I wasn't allowed.
Well, since you brought food, what have y'all? Do you have y'all had dinner yet? And if you had, what do y'all have for dinner? And if not, what are you going to have for dinner? Because we had chicken fried. Carlos made some chicken fried steak. I'm sorry, chicken fried chicken
Ooh.
with some green peas, some peas, and some mac and cheese.
What about the mashed potatoes?
Peas and that's 2 starches. What are you on? Mashed potatoes and mac and cheese. That's 2 starches.
Man, how can you eat chicken fried anything without mashed potatoes and gravy?
Oh, well,
That's unethical.
Well, first of all, no gravy for me. He made some gravy for his chicken fried chicken, but no gravy for me. I don't do that thing.
Ooh, chili and cornbread.
Chili and cornbread. Awesome. Sounds good.
I like me some good old-fashioned homemade chili.
Frito pie. Frito pie is good.
Yep.
Yeah, chili, some Fritos, and some cheese. There you go. He hasn't had
Yep.
dinner, but he's going to have something light. All right.
Oh, and if you're going to do Frito pie, get the chili cheese Fritos. Those make it even better.
Oh, I'd be very chilly.
It's great. You can thank me later.
I might have to try that next time. For sure.
Yeah, we haven't had dinner yet, but we also ate a late lunch, like I guess possibly around 2 maybe or so. I don't remember. I just remember after I ate lunch, I had to go take a nap. It just happened.
Well, cool. Well, awesome, Jeff. Jeffrey, appreciate it. He just followed me.
Now, be careful if you follow me because, as most of you know, I'm visually impaired and I might lead us off of a cliff. You never know.
You're funny. So funny. Follow you back. I just followed Jeffrey back just to follow him because he followed me. Yes, awesome. And let's see if I can paste this. All right, and Jeff, I just sent you Bio's page. So if you go to messaging, you can just click on that. You'll go straight to his page if you want.
Awesome.
Yeah, and Frankie's got grilled chicken thighs and legs with baked potatoes. See, now, see, oh, that'd be a good debate. I'm going to do that as a debate on Flip Wheel. Chicken thighs, legs versus chicken breast. Which is best? Me, I'm going to go chicken breast because I just prefer the taste of the white meat versus the dark meat. And plus, you get more meat. You get more meat, too.
And see, we're the perfect household because I like light meat. Carla likes dark meat. We eat the whole damn chicken.
Well, that's good. Yeah, because Carl he likes the thighs and legs too. So it's like sometimes when you order fried chicken from one of these fried chicken places, you know, we'll get a mix, and I'll eat the chicken breast and the wing, and he'll eat the thighs and drumsticks. So.
Yeah, the only problem we have though is we eat the whole chicken, but it takes her 2 days or longer to eat her fair share. I'm done with mine in one meal.
Yeah, I always get mine extra crispy if they have the option. I get crispy. Damn, Joshua and Chris with all those emojis. We need a dad joke, Chris. We need a dad joke, please, Chris. Thank you.
It looks like they're getting emoji. No.
Yes. I complain when there's not enough meat and food. Yes, I agree. E. Well, anyway, with that, maybe we should do a giveaway.
Holy Jesus. What is that?
I don't know. What is it? Which one should I? Okay, I'm gonna leave it up to y'all. So, do you want the? I'll call this. I don't know what you call this. A rake. Yeah, maybe this is wood. I know that. I can't remember what wood this is made of, but it's made of nice wood. So you want this? We'll say rake or pick. There's the pick. Pretty cool.
It's a pick, but you can't pick your nose with it.
Or the rake. It's pretty cool just as a visual piece. So which one do you want? Rake or pick? Put your choice in the comments. And Joshua says both. Hello, Andy Barrett. Welcome in. Oh, no, I did not make these. These were made by, I don't know if y'all, for those who've been around for a while, probably remember Bell's Custom Woodworks. He made them. He sent me out these two and also a caddy that he made to do a video on YouTube. And that's been years back. I'd already given away the caddy as a giveaway one time. So I'm now giving away these combs. Well, one of them.
Give it away, give it away, give it away.
James, what's going on? What's going on? So yeah, I don't think so. The last I heard, he quit. He quit there. E. So all right. So yeah, we're
Did
gonna
I
go.
do that?
Yes, you did. So
Oh
anyway,
darn!
let me find this giveaway screen. Oh, here we are. Enter exclamation point join, exclamation point join. We're gonna give away that rake. So let me go to me on here real quick. So this is what we're giving away, y'all. This right here, made out of wood. I don't remember what kind of wood this is made of, but it's made out of 2 different kind of wood. So, and yeah, there we go.
I bet you it's wood that was made from a tree.
Oh yes, most definitely. And it was. Well, I still see like fuzzy wood pieces on here, but I mean, it's not perfect. But
Fuzzy?
well, you know,
Is that what you just said?
yeah, I said fuzzy because it to me actually it was not really sanded as good as it could be in between in between the times, but that could be just over time too, just sitting here too.
Or it could have been collecting lint.
I don't know. Anyway, there you go. Not what's 9, 3. Well, we're not doing numbers here. It's not a number. And plus, if we were doing numbers, you would have been disqualified, Joshua, because you went twice on numbers. So, anyway, yeah. Exclamation point join. We have 6 entries, 9 people watching, so I guess that's good enough, right? All right, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and see. It doesn't work, Joshua, when we do 2 of them because it only captures 1. As you can see, there's still only 6 entries. Joshua, thank you very much. That's why I like doing this because don't have to worry about it. So, anyway, we are going to scroll to where I can select the winner here, and we need to go to the drum roll, and the winner is Joshua Ricks. Won it. So there you go, Joshua. Congratulations, Joshua. All right. Here we go. I'm bringing my rules back too. I keep forgetting about these rules I used to have. I keep forgetting to saying that. Yeah, we need the confetti and the fireworks.
I'm delayed over here because I'm just wasn't paying very good attention.
That's okay. That's okay. So I'm bringing back my rules too. And if you remember those rules, that means you have to contact me before next stream if you want. Otherwise, it is going to be given away. So, plus, I think haven't I sent you something else before in a giveaway, Joshua? I think I have, but I can't remember. So, if I have, I should have your address. If not, make sure you give me your address too as well. Thank you, Joshua, and congrats to Joshua for winning that wooden cone, or whatever you call it.
Yay!
Yeah. James is just chillaxing. Chillaxing. I haven't heard that in a while, so. And what's Hatton? I don't know. Hatton. You hushy.
Really?
Yeah. Hashtag rigged.
Yep.
Anyway,
Tell me why.
I don't know, but it's hard to rig a random draw. What y'all drinking, y'all? I got water. I'm almost done with this glass.
Well, y'all already know what I'm drinking.
Yeah.
Fruit punch Crystal Light.
And poop bag.
Why?
Don't forget your poop bags if you pick up poop on flip.
Why? Because
They're great.
I think you have, but I'll email you. Throw a candle behind. No, we're not throwing in no candle, Joshua.
all he's got is empty candles behind him. Joshua.
Well, actually, no. Actually, no. I bought a whole bunch of new candles. I bought because when he was selling his Christmas scents for a discount, so those are all new candles.
I wouldn't have told anybody that, Dagan.
Well, I just did. Anyway, but you're not getting a candle either way. So, yeah,
Yep.
please and no thank you.
Dagan needs to learn to know when to hold them and when to fold them.
No, I don't know. Although I think that would be a good idea. I think it'd be a good idea. You can always ask. You can always ask him, E. Well, shoot, I'll bring it up to him too. That's a cool idea. But anyway, if you want to get a candle from Wood Pit Candles, because these are wood wick candles, which I like wood wick candles better than those cotton type wicks. Anyway.
And you can still light them with one of those electric lighters.
Yeah, I got one of those electric lighters off a flip. Pretty cool. But anyway, yeah, if you want to buy a candle or soap or beard products, BGG 10 will save yourself 10% there at Wood Pit. So, yes.
Yep. And I hate those little electric lighters because I just saw them on flip like a day or two before the new propane torch that I bought for my wife came in. Because I bought her a refillable torch to light her candles. But I'm getting. Well, those are cool because when I go to put the new stereo in Lil Red, I'm going to get the I can't think of my words tonight. The heat shrink style connectors that there's no solder or anything, but it's just like solder and you just got to apply heat to it. So I'll just, and boom, because it's going to be fun times with that radio because I think I'm going to be chasing wires and I'll probably end up rewiring the entire stereo system in that car, but that's really not a problem. I've done it before. I'm sure I'll probably do it again. But I think that what's going to be the most work is chasing the wires to see what goes where and whatnot. Now, if I had speaker wire, that's the most wire you use is for speakers. I'd just go ahead and just rewire the whole damn thing and leave what's the existing there. Yeah. But the fact that I'm trying to use the wiring that's already in place, I may have fun times, but I already got my shopping cart ready for Harbor Freight to get a continuity tester as well as a light tester to check to see if it's getting fire in the wire. And then, of course, those connectors, which are better than the butt splice ones, even though are the crimp style connectors, as they're called. We call them butt splices. Even though I did get a fancy, well, maybe not fancy, but a really nice crimper for it. But it'd be a whole lot easier just to heat it up.
All right. And E, if you're still in here, appreciate you stopping by, and you have a good evening. And hello, Mark Johnson. How's it going? And speaking of, I want to mention, doing a ride share. Sometimes people leave things in your car. There's one time where it's been a while back, but somebody left a pair of sunglasses in there, and they reached the apps and they lost them. They left them in there, so I found them. I took them back, and I got $20 extra for that because it's lost and found that I found. But there were a day when I went to clean my car, wash my car and clean it out. I found this case in the back seat with this little pop socket on it. So, but it's for an Android case. That's Android. I can tell that's an Android case. And also, right, because it was sitting like this on top of the seat, so it's kind of hard to see between a couple of seats. And then, right here, side here, there was like a really small, refillable lighter. It's more like the little butane type thing where it shoots out like a flame, a lighter type. So I gave that to Carlos. I said, "Well, here." So.
What if somebody's looking for it?
Well, they would if they knew they had left it in my vehicle, then they should have contacted through the app. So, but I never got any notification for anything. So,
Good idea, Joshua.
yeah, is that future giveaway, Joshua? Why do you have an Android, Joshua? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what size this fits. Let's see. I got an iPhone. I have the iPhone 16 Pro Max. So,
Mr. Fancy Pants over there.
oh look, see, okay, here. I mean, it actually would fit that big a phone. It would fit my iPhone. It would fit my iPhone 16 Pro Max. If it's an Android that the same size, I guess it would fit that. I don't know what that would be, but
Possibly a Galaxy S24, but I'm not exactly sure because I'm not up to date on Android devices. I just know that my wife has an Android that cases are difficult to obtain for them because it's a really, really cool phone. It's one of those foldable ones. It's not one of the Z Flips or Z Folds or whatever you call them, but it's a $1,700 phone.
wow.
I looked up the price. My brother got one for her, and he said he made sure to order it from a U.S. warehouse because he's over in the Philippines right now, or he's either in the Philippines or Thailand right now. I'm not sure, but he was. Where was he at when he asked me for the best phones around? He wasn't in. He was in Thailand, and I had looked up Malaysia and sent him the info. And he said, "Hey, I'm in Thailand." So I sent him the information, and then I don't know, 2-3 weeks later, we get a package delivered, and it's like, I didn't order anything. Did you order anything? I didn't order anything. Open it up. It's this really, really nice phone. It's called a OnePlus Fold, and I'm iPhone all the way through and through. Although my backup phone is an Android, but if there were certain features that Android doesn't have, if they had them, I'd switch to that easily. But there's still some features that Apple has that Android has not adopted yet, and they're deal breakers for me right now.
Yeah. My glasses. I even wear some crazy sunglasses, crazy glasses in my videos on Flip too sometimes.
Yeah, he robbed Elton John's collection.
These actually my mom has over time bought those are my mom's actually the ones seen the videos. She got a whole bunch more out there too, so maybe more to come. More to come. Anyway, yeah.
Yep, Jeffrey's bearded. You did miss the giveaway. And of course, it was rigged as usual.
Yeah, Joshua won. So
But anyway, look at Yamaguchi. It's about that time. So, final parting words. And I have no sound. Am I still connected, or did Dagan lose his sound? I hear nothing. Well, I don't know what happened, but I don't know. Did I lose my internet? I got nothing here. All right. Well, then I don't know what happened to my sound. My sound was laid down by the underground. Well, then I guess I see Dagan keep pointing at his ear. Yes, you have an ear. I have one too. In fact, I have two ears. They're just not working right now. Oh, I bet. I wonder if it's actually, I don't know. Oh, y'all hear me? Well, cool. Well, I'll hush right now so you can talk, even though I can't hear you. Just point at me when you want me to say goodbye. Yes. Have a super great week, everybody. Thank you so very much. And
Hasta la vista, baby.
Let's go.